Speakers.
Speakers.
TV, man, it is your boy Shai.
It's the same OG.
It's the coldest cup ever.
If you are watching, hit the subscribe button. It is down there below somewhere. Hit the subscribe button. Just follow. We appreciate y'all for watching us. Appreciate last week I dropped the Jody Breeze episode, so appreciate, so everybody who's watched that, mad at us about, what Jody said and stuff like that. I want to apologize. I did get one question wrong. Jeezy didn't say that about Jody Breeze. I ended up going back watching it. So, said that about the Boys in the Hood session. So I want to, for y'all in the comments getting upset about that, I really don't give a damn, but.
What they saying?
Well, I think I said that Jeezy kicked everybody out the studio. Jeezy said everybody left the studio because his shit was trash. He didn't kick nobody out, you know what I'm saying? But you know what, we was lit, so it is what it is, but it's all good. Other than that, hit the subscribe button, go to Revolt Podcast Network, follow us, check us out. Y'all know we're on all platforms, going crazy right now. Got some stuff coming up, got some people we looking at, you know what I'm saying? The gang is in here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give y'all some more good content this week. Let's start off. Diddy trial. I know y'all probably seen the episode last week, and I'll be honest with you, now we got some more information on what's going on. Woo!
Man, hashtag rocking with Alex, man.
What rocking with for what?
That's the strongest man in the world, man. And that's new Captain America right there, man. Fuck that black dude that played, what's his name? Played the Cap, man.
Anthony Mackie.
Man, you get his ass out the way, man. Alex got to be the strongest nigga in America, bro.
Something wrong with him too.
Now, but I think that's
I'm with G on that.
Something wrong with him too. If you allow your wife or whatever it is,
he didn't allow.
Yes, he did. Yes, bro.
He did allow.
He was on the phone with her while she was
Diddy
having
FaceTimed
sex and shit with
That
Diddy.
wasn't his wife then.
Yes, it was. She had
Man,
an
yes,
affair
it
with Diddy
was.
for
It don't
over a
matter.
year.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, I've been on this shit.
I don't give a damn if my
watching
girlfriend,
it.
bro. If even if you my
though.
girlfriend, fuck that shit.
She had an affair with Diddy while Cassie left her. She went back to Diddy for closure.
So I kept reading it, and it kept saying wife now.
No, they
Wife.
married now, but they was in a relationship.
They was in a relationship then. They weren't married then.
No, they was in a relationship. He allowed her to go back and deal with him for closure, and he ended up FaceTiming her while he was fucking her. He still stayed with her. That nigga idiot.
Bro.
No, well, I'm just okay. Well, I'm speaking on him just being able to sit in there and just.
Well, shit, if my girl went for 30 million, I'd be sitting there too.
Cub, I couldn't take that shit from a bitch that I'm just fucking. I'm just being honest. Imagine you fuck a bitch today, and then the next day you call her, and you like, shit, what you doing?
And she's still getting whoa.
Ass up, face down. You gonna be mad as shit.
That's wild.
And she ain't even gotta be your girl, just some fat like you thought it was your shit.
But even y'all, we got the fast. He accepted that shit. Niggas accept hoes every day. No. We ain't gonna act like Alex, the first nigga to say, I'm gonna keep.
Well, listen, accepting hoes and actually seeing a hoe actually do some shit, or even hearing some shit.
But he didn't see it.
Or hearing it.
Okay,
bro, that's pain.
Fuck that. Nigga was in court hearing the most bro, look here, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
The nigga pissed in your girl mouth, and she couldn't even. She was choking on niggas pissing on her. What the fuck is we talking
about? She had mouth sores from sucking dick.
And shit. She caught herpes, all type of shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is we talking about? This nigga Diddy had a nigga nut in Cassie pussy. She take it out her pussy and then rub it on this nigga nipples.
Man,
Facts.
what the fuck? Ain't enough antibiotics in the world to cure that shit.
This nigga did it. Let me tell you, we ain't never heard no shit. Nigga, it ain't even a category on Pornhub for this shit.
This nigga did it.
What the fuck that shit called, nigga? Semen nipples.
Hold on, no, actually did. Hold on, actually in the article
level, right?
Listen, actually they did say the antibiotics stopped working. It got so bad.
It got so bad because the antibiotics stopped. Man,
We're also disappointed.
Your girl was getting. I'm talking about to the
extreme.
And for all these women out here that trying to say, "Oh, Alex is so strong."
He a strong nigga.
No.
He's a sucker.
These hoes, no, I can't let you do that because these hoes are making an excuse for a nigga to stay with a bitch who a whore. Because if that shit was flipped the other way around,
right?
If it was a man in that same position doing or whatever, there'll be something there saying that nigga ain't shit.
See, I think what a lot of people was thinking, all this shit was before him.
No.
And maybe they walked in the park eating Subway sandwiches.
Women like to make it seem like they is okay doing any fucked up shit, and niggas need to be okay with that shit.
It's the crazy
If
shit.
you have a preference for a bitch being fat, and you say I don't date fat girls, they gonna shame you for that shit. Or you body shaming, but they'll sit up there and tell you all day that they don't date short niggas.
That's true.
They'll sit up there and tell you all day.
That's true.
They'll sit up there and tell you all day, I don't date a broke man. But if you sit up there and say, I don't date ugly hoes, so you trying to tell me I don't look good?
Well,
you can't have your preference. You can't have your preference, but they can. My point is that for that nigga to sit up there and take all of that shit, if that shit was reversed and the man was in that same position with his bitch, they'll be sitting up there saying that nigga ain't shit.
See, now it will be not shit though. See what I'm saying?
That's my point. But see, guess what? They like to justify a woman's wholeness.
I ain't even gonna make it to court.
Oh, yeah.
Alex better than me.
Alex is strong for staying
man.
beside his wife. Oh my God. But if a nigga was out here slanging dick like that, painting bitches' faces every day, and a bitch stayed with that nigga, get what they'll be the song. That nigga ain't shit. I don't know why the fuck that bitch stayed with that nigga. They won't be saying that bitch strong.
Hey, man, I'm disappointed.
They won't be saying she's so strong.
So you think Alex should end his marriage?
Man, what? He
goddamn
should have
right.
been left. As soon as he heard it on the phone, he should have left.
Look,
Yeah, exactly.
look, y'all can tell somebody else. Ain't nobody never left a bitch that just got 40 million.
No, that's what I said. Now look
She just got a 40.
Look at Cup. I didn't say look at Cup. I didn't say be stupid. I'm saying but we talking about regular people making regular opinions now. These is regular girls online making regular opinions about the situation. We're not dealing with the millions of dollars. We're just dealing with any person in that situation, right?
Right.
If there was regular people in that situation, ain't no nigga standing for that shit. Only reason he does because she got 80 million. Now my whole thing is that now he was her trainer. Now this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He was her trainer. Diddy paid him to be her trainer, right?
Right.
He might have knew
All
everything
this
she
shit
was
was
going
going on,
through
yeah.
beforehand.
The staff was talking.
Okay,
See what I'm saying?
that was okay.
See, that's what I
saying,
said.
yeah.
Maybe they done talked about it, and maybe some of this shit
He wanted her
he
so
knew.
bad. He did.
He like it wasn't just a blow in the stomach. Like
Man, I'm disappointed, man. Bro, I used to have a crush on that bitch. I
Hey,
thought
like
that bitch
Cassie-
was fine as fuck. Now I know she don't have sores
Cassie-
and shit on her mouth. I can't even look at her the same way.
Cassie is one of the most beautiful women. This nigga hurt.
Bro, she was fine as
shit broke
she
your
fine
heart,
as
G,
fuck.
bro.
That's one of the
God
most beautiful
damn,
women,
bro.
yeah,
Cassie is
man,
one
she
of the
birthed
most
that me and you.
Imagine.
Why
bro.
you ever go
Damn.
back and listen to the lyrics of that shit?
Oh no, I ain't heard the lyrics.
I know you heard from other guys how I put it down,
No,
and now you want to find out for yourself.
Hey, man.
Now it's just me and you.
But just think about this though. Okay, so did
You
you
was
see,
telling us.
Did you see the stripper?
Yeah, that nigga looked
Little short,
great.
stocky nigga,
They look
right?
like he from Germany or something.
But check this out though. The niggas on the stand described this. He say, I'm thinking I'm going to what he said, I think I'm going to a wedding or so, reception or so. He said, I walk in, I see one of the most beautiful women in the world open the door. I said, oh shit. He was like, look, this is not what this is. Gave her 4 bands and said, we just gonna rub oil. This is her telling him this. We just gonna rub oil on each other, and whatever happened from that, whatever from that. He said, I'm behind this motherfucker. I can't believe this shit in my head. I'm like, I'm fucking one of the most finest bitches in the world, and I just showed up. Bro,
Damn.
that's crazy, bro. Like,
Damn.
that put in perspective, like, but these bitches ain't shit for
So
her.
let me ask you a question. So if you would have just showed up, would you hit her?
Hell yeah.
So you would have joined the freak off.
If I'm getting paid 4 bands, cut.
Just throw dick right now in case.
Bro,
I'm talking about I'm stuffing that
I
motherfucker.
promise y'all, I be calling y'all every Monday, but we ain't shooting the pod this week.
But it's over. Hey,
Ain't gonna be able to make it, G.
but hey, man. Hey, shit,
4
man.
bands a week.
Hey, man.
They said this motherfucker. Now, to be serious, now. At first, at first when we was talking about shit, I didn't even know what they got. Oh, I see the Rico now. I see Cassie with G Money. Diddy was goddamn Nino Brown. She was the one calling up these escorts. It ain't that he was flying bitches out. He was flying niggas out the fucker.
But would that jeopardize her freedom
got
because
immunity.
she was riding with him?
She got immunity. Before this shit, when they asked her to come be on the stand,
Yeah.
she got immunity. So guess what? He's going down. If it stick, I ain't saying it's gonna stick,
Yeah.
but I see the Rico now.
Okay.
She was calling, setting up these. The nigga said on the stand he came out there, that he flew out there like 30 times or some shit. Like that's Rico.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. So now I see, like, okay, we thinking he flying out bitches. No, He flying out these niggas to fuck this girl and other niggas to fuck this girl. And then they got him for he paid the nigga who just did the interrogation, white dude, paid him $2 million because they gave him herpes. His bank, the feds pulled the guy. I forgot his name, but he a porn star.
I saw that in the investigation video.
The feds pulled his bank account. He went from like $1,500 in his bank account to $2 million in one day. And they ended up pulling it like years ago, 2016 or 15 or some shit.
Yeah.
And they was wondering where the money came from or whatever. It was from Diddy paying him off because he ended up catching herpes himself from fucking with them. And I was like, damn. So I see the Rico now, brother. And now they painting the racketeering and shit now with Dawn, because he told, not racketeering, but the coercion, because she told today that Diddy told them that don't say nothing because motherfuckers end up missing fucking with me. But
in the thing though, it said Cassie said that. Let's just forget about what happened yesterday.
Yeah. So that's what they trying to they trying to get her story to line up with what Cassie said. Yeah. But Cassie said it to the prosecutor. Now, a lot of Cassie shit that she's saying ain't gonna stick because certain shit she thinks she remembers, certain shit she don't remember. She told the prosecutor that Diddy didn't do this shit, but they don't understand. She changed her story, blaming it on drugs. So, Brian still on that shit. Well, hell, this man running $1 billion business. Shit, he ain't forget. Brian still, you remember everything else. Brian still, cutting up. So I don't know how much of it gonna stick, but they trying to get the coercion to stick. I don't know if it is. I don't know. Now I think he will probably get charged.
I think he's gonna get some time.
Nah, he gonna probably get time served by the time this shit all done. I don't know if the big charge is gonna stick. All them 10, 20 years shit, I don't think that's gonna stick. I don't think that's gonna stick. I do think he gonna beat most of it. His lawyer team too good, man.
Yeah, and then they fucking her up with them text messages.
Yeah, them text
messages. But she talking about I was always down for a freak off
and all that shit. She's saying this.
Oh, I'm so horny. I'm horny too. That's all these folks want bullshit.
Even if they
nigga did on a whole nother level, boy.
I'm about to say one last freak off. She said, I don't want him one last freak off. I want you. I say, oh my God. Hey, boy, this motherfucker crazy.
I tell you, but I don't think he cared about him though.
No, hell no. He just came out there, he had 5 girlfriends.
Yeah, exactly. I think he just knew she was a young little bitch she was freaking. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't break off until he didn't goddamn salute her on the stage. That's when she got upset when he said, Kim, you're the love of my life, his wife, the one that passed away. Yeah. He didn't say Cassie.
Yeah.
And that's what pissed off. That's what made her completely cut the nigga off and shit like that. I think it was at the Grammys or some shit performing or some shit that year.
Yeah.
And that's what made her piss off.
She can't be that naive to not think that. I mean, I'm just saying like.
That's why he was saying like, Kim, you my love of my life.
But they was saying he knocked her off.
But what I'm
go ahead.
But what I'm saying is she can't be that naive not to think like a woman that had his kids and shit, he wouldn't be closer to her than her.
And not if you lying to her. I don't know, huh?
I'm just saying from the outside looking in.
Man, look at me. How many of y'all in here gonna have a current girlfriend and you telling your current girlfriend, I love my baby mama more than I love you? I'll wait.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying like in the back of that female mind, she probably know that though.
Look at women believe what they hear. We believe what we see. We'll fall in love with a bitch by what we see. A bitch gonna believe what you tell her, cause get what? Everybody in the finesse some hoes and shit like that just off of speaking that good shit to her. So you imagine you get on stage in front of the whole world and you sit up and say, Kim, you love my life. And your bitch who you with sitting right there, she gonna believe that shit. She ain't gonna think in the back of her mind like, I kind of knew.
And you said it to it's where you said it.
Yeah, where you said it at. Yeah, she gonna be like, I'm gonna let that slide, cause
But Diddy might be tripping though, man. I don't know. I might love Cassie if I got a bitch that gonna just do anything.
Yeah, she
anything.
He had her manipulated. He had her. She on. She do it.
Yeah. She got realized now she's 19.
He made her a star.
She's 19. I don't know about a star.
No, they said Buddy made her a star, right?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying whatever level she got to. I'm saying whatever.
Cassie a star.
Well,
she was just dropping songs.
She had like 2 hits.
She was a local rapper, nigga.
Man,
she had 2 hits.
That goddamn Me and You.
None of that
after I hear it today.
None of that shit chart.
I don't give a damn with chart. I'm saying after I hear this shit and I go back and play that song.
Yeah. Oh, you somebody had meaning.
That's the threesome hit right there. Yeah. And every threesome and orgy party around America, they didn't play that motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree with. I mean, I do believe it's meaning in them songs, but see, Diddy was writing that shit.
Yeah.
Diddy, man, look at man, that nigga there, man.
I'm gonna be riding
Ice
in the
cold.
car and I'm gonna just drop that Me and You by Cassie. I'm gonna hold that bitch, catch the vibes.
Man, she gonna look at you like,
But them
I'm
come.
gonna just be like there.
When that shit dropped, boy, them come, it was so crazy. Them niggas was like, man, that nigga did it out gay people.
well,
He ain't did nothing gay
he
yet.
ain't did nothing gay though. The nut shit.
Bro, listen, you let a bitch take another man.
I mean,
shit
yeah, I know that's a gay
and
act.
rub it
I'm
on
talking
your
about-
chest,
Okay.
nigga.
He could
You
spin
is
that,
gay.
though. It could have been her orgasm. That's her story. That's Buddy's story.
Yeah.
He could have been.
But what I'm saying is-
his girl orgasm on his fucking nipples.
Right.
We ain't heard Diddy say shit. You can't just believe. We ain't heard the man speak, but we don't know if that's 100% accurate.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
The dude said it was my nut.
Hey, listen, man.
Cassie didn't say shit. You know.
Now the dude didn't tell the story.
Cassie
Cassie told the story.
Yeah, so Cassie said it was her Buddy's nut.
Yeah.
Man, I
The
wouldn't
dude-
even listen.
So it
man.
is her pussy, so she about to know who low it is.
Listen, man. I wouldn't even want to hug a bitch behind you.
Yeah, Cassie is filthy, boy.
No, I'm not sitting here saying, look, man, if that happened, then obviously nobody would do no shit like that. Yes, that's like gay act or some shit. But I'm talking about what people were saying before this trial started. Let's not act like everybody was talking about skeet and all this shit. This man was fucking niggas and all this other shit. I ain't heard nan fucking nigga story yet.
He just sit in a corner with his
That's what
bandana
I'm
and
saying.
baseball cap
That's all I'm saying. And goddamn
and smoke a cigar.
executive producing the video.
Turn around.
Take that.
That's it.
Turn around.
But
That's all he doing.
But realistically,
Nah, G, I ain't
could any of us just sit in the room and watch another man stroke on our bitch or bitches that we just?
I just told you a minute ago, I don't think that was his bitch.
I was just finna say that.
I don't think that was his bitch.
If he taking care of her and keeping her around and trying to get her a music career and giving her this and that, that's his bitch.
Stop it, G.
Shit, that's a skit on Pornhub. I swear to God. You want to work your music video, baby? You go suck
Whether it's
the
for
cock.
business or love, it's still a relationship.
Man,
Let me ask y'all something. How many of y'all in here done talked to 2 girls at one time?
Yeah.
We all have.
How many of y'all in here talked to 3 girls at one time?
We all have.
Okay, so how the fuck we gonna sit up there and say a billionaire because he got $1 billion with a girl, that's his bitch? When she sat up on the stand and say he had 5 girls.
But because it depends on what you're doing for a certain girl. Like if I'm talking to 5 women, right? But all I do is I fuck 4 of them, right? All I do is go to their house and that's it. We don't go out, we don't do shit. I'm fucking 4 of them. But that one, I'm taking her everywhere with me. I'm buying her shit. I'm taking her out. We going on vacations. That's my bitch.
No.
Yes, it is.
She picking.
Because I'm treating her differently than the other 4.
She's scouting.
Did you watch? You listen to the thing? Like,
Yeah.
no, she's the one picking these things.
Scouting. We had the Met Gala. She coming.
Well, they need to lock her
Yeah,
the
but
fuck
over
up
there in
then.
that black. Yeah, he look like she's scouting.
They need to lock her the fuck up.
But she
then.
got, like Shaw said, she got immunity though. You gotta think. Okay,
You helping a
like,
nigga operate a business.
if you're a billionaire, bro, if one of your bitches give you a threesome, that's her rent.
Yeah.
You gonna make sure, boy, she's straight.
You do understand, like,
call her for a threesome.
let's say these bitches stay in California and they rent $5,000 a month, right? You do understand to a billionaire, that's like $5, right? Literally.
But do you think their relationship started off like this?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
took her from
couple.
Ryan Leslie. Ryan Leslie was the one that
Okay.
was in love with her. He took her from Ryan Leslie. Within the first like 3-4 months, he was talking about shit, like what you into and stuff like that. The man 56, 55, and I think back then he was like 41 or some shit. And she was
Right.
like 19.
Yeah.
The fuck he like. I think that he just was fucking her. She was young. Any man, but guess what? We ain't heard no story about Kim Porter doing no freak off. What did J-Lo freak offs at? These hoes at his same age now. Where they freak offs at?
Oh yeah.
All them fake ass memes and
You think?
shit.
I forgot
But
Diddy had some hoes.
do you think he ran it by them? Like, do you think he tried?
No, I think the women that he actually liked, he ain't even gonna put them in that position.
He ain't gonna try them like that. He knew J-Lo wasn't going for it.
Man, look here, man. Y'all niggas know, man. Y'all niggas done had, man. I ain't gonna say no. Look here, we got Cup in here, G in here. My boy Tig, y'all off the camera. Look here, y'all ain't finna sit up here and tell me when y'all niggas was goddamn 25, y'all didn't have a goddamn 19-year-old that was
Boy.
fucking you. You put on your homeboy, but she going, boy. Shit, boy, go to, you may not sit there and watch it, but you knew he was fucking her, he was fucking her, he was fucking her. Like y'all niggas know we acting like we just some old niggas and oblivious to what the fuck we done did when we was young.
See, Harrison, this shit with Diddy have now. We gotta wait till shit get clear, but you can't even speak on shit on wax until Diddy find it. But everybody watching this motherfucker in my generation like OJ. Nigga, this is our OJ. Cause if a nigga get fucked up for what Diddy did,
Everybody going down.
nigga, we gotta take down mixtapes, we gotta erase footage, we gotta get a new number. I'm talking about they fucked up.
Right. Hey,
Now,
yeah, but
we didn't go to the extent it's Diddy.
nah, we ain't go there.
But we done I ain't now.
Man,
now.
nigga, what, nigga?
Boy.
Everybody in here. Man, I ain't even gonna say 25, maybe like 20, 28, 29. You know you had a goddamn 20-year-old going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about straight going. Shit, shawty, you know, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, go do what you gonna do. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man.
I will leave my key
Diddy-
under the mat for motherfuckers.
And let's be
Hey,
real.
real, boy.
Kevin Samuels told you a long time ago, the most powerful nigga in the room is the nigga that come in with the youngest, finest bitch. Guess what? He taking this girl everywhere because they make him look good.
Yeah.
Eye candy. Other powerful niggas gonna see you with her, like, what? How the fuck you get that?
Yeah.
You ain't taking no old bitch with you. Excuse me, all my old ladies watching, I apologize for that. But I'm just saying.
Then you find out she doing goddamn Simone Biles type shit,
Yeah,
flips
come
in the
on, man.
bedroom.
But that's all I'm saying. Going crazy.
Like I'm talking about hanging from the chandelier and shit.
Yeah, yo, man, come on, man. And
But-
she bad.
So
No,
that girl said she sucked so much cock one night, her mouth got a carpet burn,
that
nigga.
shit crazy.
Bruh,
That's different.
You tell me what old bitch gonna do that.
boy.
Now she gonna be sitting up there complaining.
But I
arguing with
just
you
want to give advice to Alex, man.
I'm tired of sucking dick.
Man, when Alex, before you, soon court was open, you supposed to tag up the first 3 sex stores you saw. You got to stop, bro. You need to get all the gadgets out there. We need the whole left side in this motherfucker, boy. Cause he cannot be possibly doing 10% of the shit he done heard.
I wouldn't even went to the court, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He got to go, bro. He a white man dating a black bitch and he ain't gonna show up. That's a whole nother problem. That's a whole nother issue, Shaw. At least I'm gonna have all the aunties on my side.
He probably did, bro.
He probably hit her. He probably hit her during the party on the humbug, going to the bathroom. She done took 27 cock. What is 28?
This nigga's crazy.
Like what one more?
I ain't gonna lie to you. In my head, I cannot imagine a girl that fine.
I done seen it though, Shaw.
I done seen it too.
That's why I broke my heart.
But I
man.
guess
That's why I broke
because
my heart.
y'all right. I'm not sitting up here saying I haven't. I know I done seen this like y'all have, but I'm just saying. I'm equating the money to it too. Like she got money and fame. Like why? You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even gotta really do this. I don't know. I can't make.
No.
That shit is crazy.
That's true.
But get what though? You know why she doing it? She probably don't know she fine.
That's true too.
Bitches be blind sometimes. Them be the best. Them be the best bitches you can never get in your life. The bitch that don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
two, she grew up comfortable. She grew up, like you said, with money. Well, not grew up with money, but she had money. So she was already comfortable. Yeah. So if you get a bitch that don't know she fine and she broke, she know about the money aspect of it. Now, I need some money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she got money, dating a nigga with money, and she green as fuck. I'm talking about turtle back, deep sea green, bro. Like, I'm talking about, bro, she green.
Yeah.
She don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, you're right, bro. It's just like, damn, Charlotte, like you was going out like that.
But does that make a man manipulative for a bitch accepting?
Well, it's the power and you using it. Okay, so that's where I think the racketeering come in there. Or the coercion too. You using your power saying that your album ain't gonna drop if you don't do this.
But was he saying that?
He did. They got him on. He told the Danny the Kane girls that shit, and I think Cassie got the text message of him telling her that too.
Your album ain't gonna come by.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen if you don't do this or if you ain't do that. I'm not talking about for sex, but like other shit and stuff like that. So I think that's where they're getting them at too. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if any of this is going to stick, but I'm just saying now I see it. Now, okay, after going through this, I'm like, oh, okay, this where this sex trafficking shit coming in at. You know what I'm saying? And the coercion and the racketeering, you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like once she took money previous to the trial, she should be eligible for immunity.
Yeah, because
you already took the cash to be quiet. And then you took more cash from the hotel. You shouldn't be eligible to get up
the
there
hotel gave a 10
and hear all this shit that you had part in. Okay, so what happens if a bitch from the party sues or wants They're just due.
Well, I think all of those got thrown out with the Tony Busby shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so all those, because everybody went to Tony Busby, and all of them got thrown out because he couldn't practice law no more in the state of New York. So all them folks just asked out. You know what I'm saying? So, and then with the Jay-Z shit, you know, they proved that was false. You know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying, I haven't heard the man fucking no niggas. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he did
and
them
then
gay shit.
and then what the dude the sex worker said the first thing Cassie told him when he first walked in, she said, "My husband is not gay, so don't worry about him. He just want to watch." I said that's the first thing he told. That's the first thing Cassie told him before she gave him the money. Go back and watch. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Look, look. Now I do think he got a little gay in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, none of you, like first of all,
Nigga didn't own him though.
Damn, it's on him.
it's on.
I mean, but I'm talking about them understand over him.
I don't give a
Like,
damn.
they didn't walk him down with the dick. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, the nut ended up on him, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying. I ain't defending that, but I'm just saying.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. But I'm just saying. Hey, all I'm saying is the man didn't goddamn, you know, it wasn't dangling in his face. Goddamn.
Yeah, that whole trial, bro. This might be the trial of the century, bro.
I'm telling you it is, bro.
That shit is crazy, bro. The shit that I'm hearing, bro, I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, niggas quiet, but you can't say
Let's
that
say
about
Diddy
no
get
old
off and he get out. How you think he gonna be perceived?
Oh, he don't never get past this shit.
like OJ.
He gonna be like OJ.
If he beat it, they go, he did
So
it.
basically like his
He did it,
entertainment is over, basically.
Oh yeah, Bad Boys is
I
done.
want to be with that shit.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he was really done before. The Bad Boy shit was really done. But far as
But I'm just saying, just even as far as doing business with people too, that he had business with.
it's gonna be hard. I don't think he gonna. Boy, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this nigga. He gonna have to go on. Yeah, I don't know what
He might get a deal from. He might get a deal from the sex industry.
Nah, cause they ain't got no money for him. You gotta realize he a billionaire, man. Like they ain't. How much money they gonna pay him?
Well,
He's a billionaire. The sex industry only make like 2 or 3 billion a year. Like how? What can they? Nigga, you know the sex industry offer money to motherfuckers who are broke. They don't offer money to motherfuckers who got money.
But how long you think he gonna be a billionaire? Because a lot of his shit probably gonna get shut down.
Yeah, well,
You can lose some money.
You know how long?
No, but
Boy, I ain't heard about nobody going broke from $1 billion yet.
he did it, bro.
I heard about niggas going
Whoa,
broke.
no. I ain't saying broke. I'm talking about not just being a billionaire. Like he may just go back to being a millionaire.
Well, you gotta look at it. One, he owned De Leon. That ain't going nowhere. He still have his stock in Ciroc. That ain't going nowhere. So even they can't on that, then he gonna make money. I mean, I don't know how.
They trying to buy him out.
Yeah, they can try to buy. That's still gonna be money coming in.
They're gonna get residual from
He's still gonna get residual from music. Like the music ain't going nowhere. He owned the masters of all that shit. Like he bro. You gotta remember, the nigga make money sleeping. The music, the masters, the publishing, nigga, they put one song in the movie, bro. That's 100 bands. One song in one movie. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So all that Biggie shit, Mace, Puff Daddy and the Family, Faith Evans, Carl Thomas, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. The Locks. The nigga ain't done, bro. Like he ain't. I don't think
He just freaky.
He just freaky as fuck. I don't think he ever gonna go broke, bro. Ever.
He's
You know
on
what
a
I'm saying?
superior
He ain't gonna never be like
level.
Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be like that. You know, but that's a story for another day.
You want to think Floyd going broke?
Oh, he definitely don't. He definitely broke now.
You think so?
They don't spit out shit. Everybody talking about it. He just lied about them apartment buildings. Lied like a motherfucker. They called him red-handed. The people who own the apartment building said that we ain't never did no business with him. And 50 Cent called him out. Yeah, you can look it up on your phone right now.
Damn.
And then you got what his name is, Chael Sonnen, what his name is, Dana White and shit. No motherfucker said ain't no box ever made that type of money from $200-something million from a box man. It sound good on paper. He said, but he ain't make that shit. None of them. He said, Pacquiao, none of them folks. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that shit.
You know what? It's
So
crazy.
he was lying about the fight.
Hey, you know what's
No, that was
crazy?
just what people want you to think.
But you know what's crazy? Actually, Pacquiao coming back to fight at the age of 46. The Mario Barrios
Yeah.
coming back to fight for a title, bro, at 46. That's crazy.
I don't think he's like, you know, we just cooking.
So they saying them purses really ain't real when niggas be saying they be getting
Ain't nobody
like $200 million for a fight, shit like that.
Hell no. He didn't even pay Paul. He didn't even pay Logan Paul his money. Logan Paul got on the podcast. So I still ain't got paid from the boxing match. Say
Damn.
Floyd, you broke. he said, Logan Paul said, you in control of it. He says, you the one who put it together. You the one who pay out everybody. He said, I still ain't got paid. Logan Paul right now got money for Floyd Mayweather. I said it.
Damn.
Yeah, and he wrestled now. So like, I mean, is Diddy gonna be like, nah, hell no. Because he had, name one outside investment Floyd Mayweather had other than boxing. And don't say that regular ass strip club.
What strip club he have?
You got one in Vegas.
What that shit called? When we was in Vegas, we should have went.
Something.
Some Treasure Girls or something.
All I know is Treasures ain't talking about shit out there.
No, it ain't Players Club.
It ain't Treasure. It's hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. I was like, damn. But think about it. Hold on, because Floyd been fucking up for a long time. So it was hard for him to get sponsorships and shit or with endorsements with brands because he had the assault with one of his baby mamas. He went to jail for like 2 months. Remember that?
Yeah.
Beating that shit.
Girl Collection.
Girl Collection.
That's it, Girl Collection.
Treasure Collection. My bad. But
Girl Collection.
So like other than that, what you ain't never seen him do no Chevy commercial? No shit. This is Gatorade.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar got a Gatorade commercial.
Floyd was definitely supposed to have a Gatorade commercial.
But they don't.
A Nike deal.
Yeah. And I'm not sitting up here saying nothing wrong with him taking like them exhibitions, but you taking one all the time?
Floyd.
Them exhibition fights be fighting these niggas who be sons of drug lords and shit. Ain't got it? Yeah, got it. That's his granddaddy, John got it. Did he fight Gotti? Like, yeah. John Gotti, I think that's his grandson.
Gotti the third.
Gotti the third, yeah. He fought John Gotti grandson.
For no reason.
It was just
after he beat, because he beat him.
They paid him like $9 million. They paid him like $9 million. No boxer ever do exhibitions that they need money. Hence, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather. But shit, Mike do that.
Mike probably make more money now than he was when he was boxing.
Well, I will say this. I don't think Floyd is broke. I think money is fleeting fast.
Because of the lifestyle he living.
Because of the lifestyle he living, and he sees it. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
That's all I'm saying. And that's why 50 on his head so much.
But 50 on everybody right now, bro.
Yeah.
50 on Puff going crazy.
Do you think 50 got more money than Floyd right now?
I think he do.
I'd probably say he do. 50 put about 2 M's the other day. Y'all seen that shit on the floor?
When he spelled something?
Yeah. He spelled, I forgot what he spelled, but that shit had to be about, and nigga, I zoomed in to make sure that shit wasn't no goddamn motion picture money, nigga. That was all real hunters, boy. That shit had to be, he was putting racks of 50,000, spelling out that shit. That shit had, I would count, that shit was like 2 M's on the floor, bro. Well, so he got that in liquid, nigga. And then he got his jewelry and shit laying down. So yeah. I don't know if he got more money than, I don't know.
I wish y'all watched that Power shit, bro.
I don't
that shit good, bro.
That shit done got
shit, Lil Baby had put like goddamn 2 million.
I know Lil Baby got it. Lil Baby. Now
he had. First I was like, okay, that's 10, but I realized it was 10,000 stacks in one. But nigga had about 20 or 30 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I come 50,000.
I said, damn.
You know what I'm saying? But now I don't think Floyd broke, but I do think like money is fleeting fast, and I think that he's trying to, bro. That apartment complex shit. Cause I was doing look, bro. I'm just a regular nigga, but I'm not stupid. I'm like, who the hell gonna sell 400? Like that shit ain't finna go through like that.
Right.
That shit take a long time to own an apartment complex, and that shit to go through. And he was like, oh yeah, I just bought this yesterday. No, fuck you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
That rental property.
Yeah, that rental property shit. Like they were just breaking it down. Like, nigga, that shit would be on the stock. That shit would be up under like, you be able to look that shit up. If you own a house, which y'all niggas know, people can find out who own that house.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you own a rental property, you're gonna be listed as one of the people that owned that property. Right. People went back and searched it and shit and found out he wasn't no one owning it. 50 just went crazy. And then once the rental property people came out and said, we don't even know what the fuck this nigga talking about. Mm-hmm. 462 apartment complexes.
But why would he just lie about some shit like that and then do interviews
seem
about
like the motion still there.
Social media, man. Everybody want to put on like they got it, man.
I just feel like he didn't think the folk were gonna do the homework.
Look, man, you ain't seen a nigga yet post we ain't seen a nigga yet post their last $3 on Instagram.
I seen something about some suing about that situation too.
You ain't seen a nigga yet post their car broke down on the side of the road.
I pulled mine, got told one time.
You ain't gonna see it. But then what you gonna see? A nigga talking about, yeah, shit, I just bought that McDonald's. You know, we in here cooking that bitch up. walking to McDonald's, the goddamn owner said, "Get your ass up out of here." Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they did my shit though. Did my shit, bro. I'm just, you know, they just pranking and shit. I'm telling you, bro. Think about it, man. Niggas just want to put on. Niggas just want to put on social media.
That's crazy.
That's why I get on there, only post outfits. Cause guess what? You know them mine.
But that's some major shit.
You know I bought this.
You know I bought this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go all extra far and do all that extra shit. Now, every now and then I might pop my shit a little bit.
See, Floyd could have just kept lying about having a bunch of skyscrapers in New York. Nobody would have never known.
They would have known, because they would have went and looked up to see who on them skyscrapers.
Did he? Do he have a skyscraper or he don't?
Hell no.
So he got none of that shit.
Hell no. A skyscraper? That's like a nigga saying, yeah, boy, I just bought GTA 6, boy, coming out tomorrow. But like, what, nigga? Like, no, nigga, he just can't own a skyscraper.
But you know, he probably just nigga
He got to be
name on
doing
it.
something.
They sell the name of it
Yeah.
to people, rent the name of it. Just like Staples Center was named after Staples, the company.
Yeah.
They sold the rights to the name to Staples. But now it's called Crypto.com Arena. Same arena, they just sell the name. Like when you see Trump Towers, Trump don't own the fucking building.
Yeah.
He rents the name and rights to the building.
Gotcha.
That's why it says Trump Towers. If Trump don't pay every single year, hence it won't be called Trump Towers no more.
But he get money from it.
He get money from it. But no, he pays them to have his name up there. So it's just like the Sears Tower. The Sears Tower is now, I think, called the Wilson Center or some shit. I forgot what it's called. It used to be called the Sears Tower. It was the tallest building in America, in the United States, which is in Chicago. Right. But for years we called it Sears Tower. But guess what? I think Wilson came along and changed the name of it. If Floyd did that, that would be listed. Mm-hmm. He didn't even do that.
So what do they get all to put their name on? Just having their name?
Promotion for a building. Promotion in general. It's just like what is it called? State Farm Arena. That's the insurance company.
Yeah.
Every time you go to a game, you got to hear State Farm Arena. State Farm they also got, shit enough for them and shit. It's just promotion for them to have a
advertisement.
Yeah. So that's how that shit goes.
Damn, I wonder how much they pay, because you got to think millions of people throughout the whole season come to an arena.
Exactly.
So you know how much like traffic they get from that shit?
Like AT&T Stadium.
Oh yeah.
They probably paying twice as much what State Farm paid the for the Hawks shit, because the Hawks only hold 20,000. AT&T Stadium hold 116. Mercedes-Benz.
You know what I'm saying?
So imagine how much they pay.
And they was already a brand they goddamn self. But
look at football, all the football shit, like huge shit. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people come to that arena. So it's a little bit different, but I don't know, man. I don't know how much money that nigga got. Floyd, I know he doing better than me. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still say net worth $1.2 billion.
Yeah.
What it say?
But network don't mean shit. You know, that we trying to find out that shit been wrong a long time. But they said Chad Ochocinco net worth was 500,000. You can look it up right now. Nigga on the podcast to show his bank account, shit said 15 million. Look how far off that is.
Damn.
Yeah. He got on the podcast, No Sin, I'm gonna tell you the exact name, No Sin Podcast. He pulled out his phone and gave it to the nigga, scanned his face, let him know that was his face. He said, what did that say? Went to Bank of America. He said, Chad, why the fuck you got 15 million sent in a fucking Bank of America? Swear to God. He said, why don't you just put that in a ROA fund, Roth fund? You know what I'm saying? No white folks gonna let you know what to do with it.
The game trust, yeah.
He was just like, I just want you to see that. Shit, that shit be wrong.
Nigga said, fuck, you got
15 million sent in a Bank of America account.
Chad said, fuck all that shit,
Chad
man.
Say, fuck it, man. So I said, that shit be so far off. When they say them big numbers like, you actually think Floyd got 1.2 million liquid? 1.2 billion
Hell
liquid?
no, we know his assets if his net worth.
Shit.
Bill
Gates
net worth
can't
is
go,
assets.
Bill Gates probably can't go pull 1.2 billion liquid. Pull 1.2 billion liquid? Can he transfer and wire shit? Yeah, but
most banks don't even have millions of dollars in the bank.
No.
Hell no.
Shit, if you go to the bank and try to pull out 20, out 20 or 30, they're gonna escort you to your car.
Facts. And they may not even have all that. They might be like, we can give you 15 and you can go to another branch and get the other 15.
And they gonna do 2 different layers of authentication to make sure you is who you is.
And make sure ain't nobody fucking with you.
Make sure
ain't nobody followed you.
Yeah, come on, man. That shit crazy. But hey, man, let's keep it moving. What y'all want to go to sports?
Yeah, man. Fuck Angel Reese.
What?
Hold on. We're going to WNBA first?
Brother.
Oh, my fault.
I was going to go to NBA first.
Y'all know Caitlin Clark, my girlfriend, so I don't give a fuck.
We go to WNBA you want to, then we'll go to NBA. We go to WNBA. Look, hard fight. Well, first of all, WNBA back.
Popping, too.
I do feel like it's getting a little bit bigger now.
Yeah, it came back strong this
It's
year.
getting a little bit bigger.
I go see Bay this weekend, though.
You go to the game?
Yeah. Fever versus the Dream.
And the 2 women who lifted the sport
one woman
got into it.
No. Hell no.
Man, stop the cap.
We can't. I ain't taking that
Bro,
introduction.
Angel Reese is a part of Angel Reese is a
man.
bro. Do you not admit Angel Reese is a part of why people watch it too now?
Fuck no.
Come on now. They had a rivalry in
5-1
college. They had a rivalry in college. Come on, bro.
If we 5-1 since she did this, bro.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who bigger on social media? Forget the game of basketball.
Caitlin Clark, but we got a shoe. All
Man,
COVID fans
no, bro.
How many episodes have you watched of Unapologetic?
A few, actually.
Man, shit. All right, now find me 2 more motherfuckers that said that.
But what I'm saying is she doing a lot of shit outside of basketball is what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
But it don't matter. It's still making people watch this shit, bro. And they finally got into it. That's why it's such a big story. If Caitlin Clark fouled another female basketball player like that, nobody would have never said that. There wouldn't have been no highlight on social media. But because it was Angel Reese, obviously she has a name too, which is why we talking about it right now.
Well, okay.
Come on now.
I'm watching Stephen Curry versus Andre Drummond, bro.
Look, LaMelo Ball got more followers than Steph Curry on social media. So that don't mean shit.
Okay.
And we know LaMelo Ball ain't on none of these niggas level. LiAngelo Ball got more followers than Steph Curry, and that nigga rap. So that don't mean a motherfucker.
No, what I'm saying is he trying to make it seem like she the one who got people watching the WNBA now. No, both of them, bro.
Oh, they don't.
Yes, they do, bro. They both had a wave, bro. I didn't say Angel Reese was better than her, but she still got a wave.
No, they needed a private jet for Caitlin Clark.
But they made it a wave, bro, for real.
Bro, thank you.
Didn't nobody say Shawty out there and shot rap needed a plane.
Bro, this bitch got a fucking Happy Meal.
Come on, I'm
just saying, dog. I don't get fucking shoes. I got a Happy Meal. Nigga, they gave us a Reese meal. What are you talking about?
She do got cereal too.
Bro, I don't give a damn.
And she gonna be on Shannon. She on the Shannon Sharp shit too. She had some motherfuckers on her show. Come on, man.
Give a fuck. Everybody was there.
Come on, man.
No.
Hey, if she had fouled anybody else, would they have made the news?
This ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
So why did they make the news?
I'm talking about
I'm just being real. Why did they make the news? Because it was them two, or was it just two? When have they ever posted about two females doing a flagrant foul on each other and it made sports?
I'm gonna be honest. They got history.
They've been the rivalry.
They got history
right?
Because
but it would be such a better rivalry if Angel was decent.
This man.
I'm not hating.
They two different type of players. They two different type of players.
You fouled because you getting beat by 30.
Bro, they two different type of players though.
She get a double. She averaged that shit.
Man, you can sit that little shit down.
I'm be real. Listen, I will say this though. The way Angel Reese kind of fell back, it looked fake.
It was definitely a take.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, that confirmed that they don't like each other.
No, because she don't like me.
Well, it don't matter.
Oh, wait, man, I'm 5-1.
It's finally coming out the closet.
That's it. It ain't a two-way street though.
Hey, listen.
I did a basketball play.
Angel Reese is a brand ambassador for the WNBA, just like Caitlin Clark. Yes,
now, if you say Angel Reese uplifted women,
move your mic down. I think it's probably cutting in and out because it's touching your neck. Yeah, good right there. Yeah.
So if you say Angel Reese uplifted women's sports.
No, I didn't say women's sports. I said the WNBA.
No.
But yeah, you know what? You're right. She got a Happy Meal, and these young ladies know her. Yes.
Caitlin Clark uplifted women basketball.
Okay, I didn't say she didn't.
That's what it ain't no two of them.
No, you saying that it's only her. It's both of them, bro.
No.
Yes, it is.
When you talk about Angel Reese, you need to mention
man, them motherfuckers came in like Magic and Bird. They came in like Magic and They came in like Magic and Bird. You got the great white hope. And I ain't saying Angel Reese flashy, but she Magic Johnson.
Magic was good. Why y'all saying no Magic like that?
What I'm saying is, I'm saying they Magic and Bird.
No, how many rings Larry win?
3.
How many rings Magic win?
5.
Great rivalry, nigga.
Okay.
Boston versus Celtics.
Okay. Hold on. How many rings in WNBA? Hey, how many national? Hold on. Wait a minute, sir. Hold on.
In college.
Wait a minute. How many rings in the NCAA women's basketball did Caitlin Clark win?
No.
How many? No, ask how many. How many? No. How many?
0.
How many?
0.
All right. How many did Angel Reese win, guys?
1.
How many did she go to?
2.
Nigga, you can name a
What was the
basketball
rivalry
player.
and she didn't win shit? I can use that same motion with you.
It wasn't no
what was the
rivalry.
rivalry?
That true?
What was the rivalry?
In college, she had the better team, bro.
Man, okay.
That's what it was.
In the WNBA, Caitlin Clark got the better team.
Stop it.
Yes, she do.
Made the playoff in 12 years. Chicago was in the playoff the year
Has Caitlin
before.
won the title?
I bet she win before goddamn Angel.
I bet she don't.
Bet. What you want to bet? Sean, clip this shit. Oh, clip anything. I might win this year.
Better 3-5, nigga. Better 3-5.
Better 3-5 on that motherfucker.
Y'all seen this shit now, right? All right now. Listen. Angel Reese is a role player just like Draymond Green. All they need is a motherfucking a better scorer. Watch now.
Man,
Angel Reese is a team. No, she's a real team player, bro.
How? And you don't got 53 points.
Man, it don't matter.
End of the game, you got 53.
She got 100. Listen. No, bro. She got 153 rebounds.
Okay,
though,
let me ask you
this. She got 153 rebounds, though.
So you can't name a player in the NBA that did not win a ring in college that's great now in NBA.
Say it again now.
Stephen Curry didn't win shit in college.
Okay.
No,
that ain't what we were talking about. You were saying
said how many rings did Caitlin Clark win?
No, bro, you were saying it wasn't a rivalry like Caitlin by herself. And no, she wouldn't. She had a rivalry with Angel Reese. Angel Reese and her team outperformed her and her team. This has carried over into the NBA. They both are bringing eyes and more attention to the game because we weren't talking about other WNBA players before they came. Let's be real. Nobody. This podcast been going on how many years, Shai?
2 going on 3.
3 years. What episode did we ever talk about WNBA players? I'm just being real.
Until them 2 started.
You right.
So what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is the attention is coming from both. You saying it's only coming from one.
I'm saying Angel Reese gets attention not from her actually playing ball.
Oh, it don't matter.
That's all I'm saying.
It don't matter. Exactly.
Because of this. She did this to a
She
white
was
bitch.
hooping when she did that, nigga. She was hooping. She was hooping. You do that when you hooping. You can't see me. She told them girls, you can't see me.
That white girl had 38.
Son, she said, y'all nigga, hey, cuz, son.
She was taunting. So what is this?
Exactly.
What is this though? That's the same shit.
Hold on, real quick.
They were both doing the same shit.
No. Caitlin was killing everybody with this.
Yep.
Angel was doing
Angel
what?
Reese said, you can't see us, though. She said, you can't see us. Angel said, you can't see us. You can't see us.
one-sided right
We some
now.
real niggas. You can't see us.
When Caitlin was doing this,
Okay.
Angel was doing this.
Okay.
You too small.
Yeah.
They were both.
And
they
she
were both
showed
done.
us she was
Not
too
against
small.
her though.
So flip the score. If Caitlin would have did, we still wouldn't have knew Angel. But you had to know Caitlin. She got 38. She went.
I knew about.
Angel stopped the hero or whatever. Angel the villain.
Yep, the villain. She the villain.
Everybody was scared of her.
Yep.
She was
Right.
the poster child.
Yep.
Angel stopped that.
Yep.
That what happened, bro.
So you can't say you
Get
played
what?
some real sisters.
They went to goddamn the WNBA.
Right.
Everybody hit one
Okay.
and said, "Wait a minute, y'all.
Nah, but I think hold
Hold on. What are you leaving out
Wait
to?
no.
When they
said,
both
"Wait a
came
fucking
in,
minute."
bro, they both made records for the NBA. Rookie with most double doubles. Matter of fact, she might have got the most double doubles out of any damn body. Fuck being a rookie.
I want
Caitlin
rookie
Clark,
of the year,
what record did Caitlin Clark break?
I got
Most
rookie of the
points.
year, most
points. They
I got
both.
like 8 of them. I can't even keep count.
I'm just saying they both came in breaking records though. So they both were doing their thing.
You didn't make the playoffs. I did.
Okay, you ain't nobody still on one.
Cause y'all only like Angel Reese because she black.
No, it ain't.
Y'all only like her because she black.
Now she look good and I
If
fuck her.
Caitlin Clark was black and Angel was white, y'all wouldn't give a fuck about that rebounding bitch. Y'all wouldn't give a fuck. Cardoso get 20 rebounds a game.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Same amount as
I ain't
Angel.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen.
And y'all don't give a fuck.
Hey.
Cardoso get 20 rebounds a game.
Hey, listen though, but
And y'all talking about,
Hey,
well,
man.
she got 12 points
Hey,
with
listen
her,
though.
though.
Hey, listen though. Hey, Cook. Angel look good, man.
Sometime.
This
I'll
nigga
hit,
Coke
man.
can't give
I'll
a
hit.
damn.
God damn, sometime. What?
Y'all know
Come
it.
on, man. You know that bitch fine, bro. You know she
I'm
fine.
saying sometime.
And
It
Caitlin
ain't got
Clark,
nothing against her.
Caitlin Clark look like a white boy.
I like Caitlin Clark.
She don't look good.
Oh, it don't matter. We ain't out there to look good.
Why we can't like both of them?
Kevin Garnett was ugly as hell. He won't
Why
win.
we can't like both of them?
Cause y'all don't say shit about Caitlin.
Why you can't say they both helped the NBA? The WNBA.
No, no.
So you try to say they both didn't help the WNBA. Only Caitlin helped the WNBA.
One lifted women's sports.
What? One
I
lifted
think you
women's
wild a little bit,
sports.
cuz,
Yeah,
bro.
you
One
tripping.
lifted
I
women's
think you wild,
sport.
bro. I think
Shakari, Simone, you Angel in that. They all lifted women's black sports. That's
Black
a movement.
sports?
Yes, little girls hooping want to be like Angel until they see
You can't
Caitlyn.
put them other two in because they shit farther than black. Them two.
Yes, exactly.
Them two niggas,
Yes.
like,
And if Caitlyn was black, and she would be on day level right now.
making it like that.
Because that's what it is.
Man,
That's
come on,
all
man.
it is.
They two different players,
All
though.
black people want all the black people to support Angel, and all the white people think they got to support Caitlyn. And it ain't got nothing. I'm talking about straight skills. I'm talking about on the court.
Bro.
Who's focusing? Just because Caitlyn ain't did the Met Gala,
That ain't what
don't
I'm
give a
talking
don't
about.
mean she ain't as popular as this bitch.
We ain't talking about they played. We not
No,
talking.
that was y'all.
No,
She
I
said
ain't
she
thinking
did.
about the play.
No, you said she did the Met Gala.
I'm giving
What?
Angel her credit because you said she ain't shit.
What I'm
Caitlyn ain't fucking right now. We focused on the chip. We ain't showing up and leaving with niggas. We focused. We focused on the motherfucking chip.
who she gonna lead with?
Who? She go get fucking Harry Potter or somebody right now. It don't matter. But she ain't thinking about that. We thinking about this ship. We was in the MVP race last year. We going.
Nah, okay, so I do think that both of them uplift the game.
Thank you.
I'm be honest now.
But don't throw a name in there.
I do think Caitlin Clark is light years ahead of Angel Reese when it comes to playing women's basketball. Angel Reese can't even make a fucking layup sometimes.
She can't dribble.
She can't.
Angel Wilson with the MVP. We're not talking about her.
But see,
No, he said Angel.
No, I'm saying like
That's
you
true.
can't say that they not, bro. Them two are the face, man. Like
They are.
Like I said, Angel Wilson with the MVP, and nobody even talking about her.
But see, but
Yeah.
okay.
When you think of the
Oh, but guess
WNBA, you
what,
think of
though?
both of
she'll
them.
give both of them the business.
But guess what though? If you say that, then I'm gonna say, touche, my nigga. You named a real baller.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you talking about Austin Reeves won the fucking prom king and shit like that. But over here, real deal hooping, so they on the same level. Man, shit, no.
Well,
Let me ask you a question. Who was the last WNBA player you was talking about before they came?
Before Angel Wilson, it was like Lisa Leslie or some shit that I knew. Fuck, I don't know.
It's probably like that. About
Like,
Lisa Leslie.
no,
That-
Brittany Griner, the bitch got locked up for weed.
Yeah, Brittany
Who
Griner.
talking
But that
about
was
her?
it. You only knew about her because of the incident.
And you only know about it. That moment changed Angel's whole draft
No,
stock.
I knew. I learned about Angel from LSU.
No, we ain't gonna do that now.
What?
But we know nobody know about
Bruh.
that bitch until this shit happened.
That
I ain't
shit
gonna tell that
changed
story now.
her draft stock.
That moment, I knew who Angel Reese was. Now y'all sit up and act like y'all watching LSU basketball and all that
No,
shit.
I ain't saw watching it.
That national championship was watched merely because Iowa was a predominantly white team in the middle of fucking nowhere in Western United States versus a down south black predominantly team of black girls with nappy ass hair and shit like that. What they like to say. I'm not saying that's literally, but that's what them white folks done said.
One arm
Yeah.
rapping.
And all this other shit going against each other. So it's technically white versus black.
Yeah.
And then once Angel Reese did this shit, that put her on the radar.
That's what I'm saying.
This girl giving, and she had a good game.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, that translated into the WNBA now, and they is on an equal playing field because Angel Reese do move the needle, just like Caitlin Clark. I think Caitlin Clark moved the needle more when it comes to playing. Straight up playing.
I didn't say that.
But
I didn't
when
say
it comes
that.
to when it comes to bringing eyeballs, to
Yeah,
the
brand, that's what I'm
WNBA
saying.
and shit like that, she's on an even playing field with Caitlin
But-
Clark
but-
because she got better brand. She's better for brands than Caitlyn, bro.
Know what I'm telling you,
I'm
she
not
got
buying
the
no
face.
cereal because Caitlyn on that motherfucker.
Hey, if Angel Reese win the championship,
man.
they're gonna make a doll after her. Watch what I tell you.
They
Angel Reese doll.
yeah.
Watch.
Oh, so I don't give a fuck. I got the Caitlyn poster up now.
Now, strictly playing, Angel can't hold a kid.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said that.
Producer, bro. She just broke the fucking record.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying? The most double doubles in
all
WNBA
I'm
history.
saying, all I'm saying is we can't act like Cameron, Brink, I think her name was gonna beat Angel in that record before she tore her ACL. It was nobody.
Oh, that shoulda, woulda, coulda shit.
That ain't shoulda, woulda, coulda. She was ahead.
She was talking about what record?
Cameron Brink, she played for the Sparks, the same rookie.
Okay.
She was gonna beat, bro. She was projected. That's all I'm saying. There was nobody at now point projected to beat Caitlyn in the assist records that she did. Caitlyn was aiming to break the fucking record, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she
I'm
already
just
had
saying.
most as a rookie. She was aiming to break Angel Wilson's record for most assists. No, not Angel Wilson. It was a tall girl. I can't think of her name, but beat her record. But all I'm saying, I'm watching the game. I'm watching straight.
I get you.
Because I know Caitlin Clark gonna be a Hall of Famer.
She's a Stephen Curry, bro.
I'm just saying.
Of the WNBA
I'm just saying. Still, they both the face.
And y'all lying if y'all gonna tell me Iowa and LSU on paper had the same team. Yeah, man, y'all LSU had the way
I ain't saying
better
they had the
team.
same team. No.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, bro. Haley Vin straight, bro. She just always been on a mediocre team down there.
No, Iowa had nobody down there.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but they didn't have nobody but Caitlin.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say they had the same.
Just
team.
like Paige Booker just won with UConn. UConn had some pieces out there, boy. Iowa then. I think only 2 people from that whole team went to the pros.
From who?
From Iowa. It was her and another girl that came to support Caitlin.
Oh.
Like 3 of them motherfuckers from LSU went. Floyd J could have went. She went back another year.
She damn sure gone. Ain't even.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we ain't gonna act like South Carolina. They whole starting 5 went. Them both had teams.
you know who is better than Caitlin?
Who?
JuJu.
Man,
No,
stop
she ain't gonna be
bro.
better no more.
You crazy as hell.
Shit.
Well, I mean, now that she don't fucked her shit
She
up.
wasn't better then.
Oh, you crazy?
She couldn't be.
Man, what?
Man, I watched
You ever seen her play, bro?
Bookers.
JuJu.
I watched
The eye
Paige
test.
Bookers. No, not
Brother.
eye test. She disappeared playing Paige Bookers.
I don't know about that.
Bro.
No,
You
I watched the
tripping, bro.
game.
Stop,
Y'all
no,
crazy.
man. No,
Y'all
man.
crazy. That
See,
last
I
year
ain't
they
seen her
went
have
hard.
one bad game until she
Go
tore her
look at
fucking
it.
knee up.
Go
Even
look
in
at
that
it,
game,
bro.
she had
I
numbers.
watched
She
the
had
whole
numbers.
game.
Look it
Y'all
up.
go watch.
Look it up.
She had like 13 points to the 4th and got like 7 more points at the free throw line doing trash.
I know she still finished with them 25 or 27.
She had
I know
like
she
20.
did.
Yeah.
She always, bro, that
It will
bitch get
belt the
30
ass
every
the whole
game,
game.
Sarge. Get 30 every, you see that shit, man. She got them Kyries now.
Once again,
She got
she's
them
cute and
Kyries
black,
now.
so we gotta buy the fuck in.
I ain't lying, man. That could hoop, girl.
Paige can hoop,
man.
That could hoop.
Paige,
Man, she'll fuck
no
Caitlin
ACL.
up. She'll fuck Caitlin up, man.
She'll
Like,
fuck
she can't,
Caitlin up,
she
bro.
can't fuck
And
Paige
guess
up.
what? And guess what? She probably can lock up.
Man, y'all crazy. Y'all
Man,
stop
JuJu
it,
got
man.
defense and
Y'all
offense,
stop
nigga.
it,
That
bro.
she a nigga. I'm telling you.
I watched.
I'm
can't
trying to
lie,
tell you,
Y'all
bro.
ain't watch the game
Hey,
then,
come on,
bro.
man. Come on, man.
I watched
The white girl
UConn
can
versus USC.
And listen,
bro.
listen, we
Y'all
talking
ain't
about
watch this game. I watched
Sean,
it.
if we talking about who got a better shot, yeah, I'll take Caitlin's shot. But
Bro.
boy, JuJu got a what?
Y'all
She got a
sick,
post game like Kobe.
I
She
don't
got
give a
pull-up.
damn.
She will kill her,
No,
bro.
she won't.
1-on-1, she would kill
I ain't
Caitlin,
talking
bro.
about one-on-one.
She would kill her, bro.
Man, Paige play like a
First of
dude.
all, they played against UConn. That what Paige at, right?
Yeah.
But the score was 72-70. The win against UConn, December 24th.
No, I'm talking about in the finals last year and the finals. No, in the finals, yeah. Not the finals, but the what Sweet 16, I think. Paige sent USC home.
Who? Okay.
They played.
I ain't say she had the
March
best team.
Madness. I ain't talking about
I ain't
during
say
the
she had the best
season.
team, yeah.
So when it count, that was a good game. Man, Paige was busting their ass.
Shit, she dropped 29 on them, bro.
I
But
told
she
you,
caught
you
like
gonna fabricate
7 or
them
8
points.
on-
I knew she had about
In the Elite
25,
Eight
27.
game, bro, she dropped
I
20.
said,
But
bro,
she
she
had
don't,
like, man, if
Sean,
you
she
watch the
barely,
game.
bro, she barely scored below 30.
Setting the all-time freshman record, nigga.
Bro, Sean.
What Paige have?
She also had 8. She was talking about 8. And she had 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals,
Come on,
blocked.
Cup,
nigga.
man. We fronting on her,
And
bro.
only-
Paige had a better game, but since she
nigga
black,
be lying.
y'all ain't gonna mention the white girl. I know
Cup
what's
be
going
lying,
on,
man.
Who won?
Hey, Cup, you be lying.
she lost by 6.
I ain't talking about the victory. I'm talking about hands down. She's a better
What about
basketball
you?
player than
Okay,
Caitlin Clark.
okay, Coach. Now read
Who
my
would you
stat,
draft
Coach.
first?
Who that?
Coach, read my stat, Coach.
Who?
Who would
Paige.
you draft first, son?
Huh?
Who would you draft first?
Paige.
If let's say JuJu at her best, before the ACL tear, and Caitlin Clark, who you picking first?
Caitlin, you crazy as fuck, man. Y'all stop this shit, boy.
What Caitlin
y'all
did that
trip.
she ain't did?
Man, on them,
Then
damn, you gotta
she
do
ain't
it.
win either.
Do it, cause I done did it.
She averaged more points to her and all that shit. Look at that.
Caitlin are better for
Look at their college numbers.
facilitator.
Look at their college numbers. Look at their average.
Only thing JuJu got Caitlin is right now is like dribbling.
Defense, bro. Too defense.
She play
Caitlin ain't
better
got no
defense.
fucking defense.
Well, okay.
She's just like Curry, no defense.
her got ring.
Oh, with defensive players.
Okay, get my girl some defense then. How
Get
about that?
JuJu some. And watch what
Man,
happens.
look here, man.
Shit.
Paige had 31.
Thank you.
We're not saying. I'm just saying.
And the
Paige,
deep,
nobody thinks Paige is better than JuJu though.
Hey, bro, what did you?
I can't- nah,
what did
bro.
JuJu average?
but y'all asking me about
Who averaged
Caitlyn.
more points in the season, JuJu or Caitlyn Clark?
Caitlyn better than JuJu.
Look at their best years. Who had the better season in college, Caitlyn or JuJu? I'm talking about just as far as numbers.
I know JuJu.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. And it don't even, bro.
She only played 2
I'm telling
years.
you, it don't matter. That's all she needed.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's all she
I'm talking about
needed.
just straight up, I tell you, bro.
But let her play the whole 4 years, she would have shattered them records.
So she win.
Easy.
Man, her freshman year, bro, she averaged 27 points a game.
What Caitlyn do? Man, y'all stop trying.
Probably 18,
Let me get their
19.
jersey on the way.
Look it up. Look it up.
I know she ain't put up that.
27 your freshman year?
Hey, man, look here, bro. That's all fine and dandy.
That's some Michael Jordan shit, man. Nigga averaged 28 his rookie season, bro.
That means she cooking bitches.
Shit.
That shit straight.
Caitlyn cooked
27? What Caitlyn averaged her rookie year?
19.
Exactly, under 20.
20 her second year and 19 her third.
Bro, we better at everything.
No, that's WNBA. My bad, let me go back.
Oh,
That's
okay.
WNBA.
College, we talking about college.
was
We talking about college. But that 27 is real. The 27 real because
I
JuJu.
don't know, boy. 26.6, 27 her second year, 27.8 her third.
All right, so she around 26, 27.
31.6 her last year.
Who did?
Caitlyn Clark.
You said, and you
What about
the best
JuJu?
year? You said the best year. She only got 2. What, 1?
Two. She got 2. Before she got injured, she got 2.
Man, look
Before she got injured, though, so
Okay,
2.
so she shot
Caitlyn better shooter.
Caitlyn.
I said that, yeah, I said that.
46% from the field, 37% from 3.
Hey, man, shit, man.
Yeah, it's close, bro.
All it is a 20v1
Hey,
right
bro,
now
JuJu
against
nice,
Caitlyn
bro.
Clark.
She nice,
I'm
bro.
down.
Bro,
You
if
made it
they play one-on-one, everybody in this room will put their money on JuJu.
Man, Caitlyn, keep doing your thing,
Caitlyn
baby.
shoot better.
I said that. I said that.
And shoot
Caitlyn
better
passed
from
the
3.
ball.
I
better.
said that. I said she a better shooter.
She passed the ball better.
Now,
And she getting 10
Steph
rebounds.
Curry is a better shooter than everybody, but he's not the best player in the NBA.
I'm not saying that, but right now, Caitlyn Clark might be top 3 for sure.
what that?
Top 3 what?
Best in the league right now.
You talking about?
Aja Wilson, you might, she done caught Dion, her name, Taurasi. At the most.
Look at Maya Moore playing right now.
Man, we ain't going back to them old women, man. We talking about right.
Goddamn count.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. You can get
Come
talking
on,
about. We
man.
talking about right now in the
Come on,
NBA,
man.
bro. We ain't
You gonna
talking
stop
about no aunties,
disrespecting the
bro.
OGs, man.
Don't say Cheryl Swoop.
Wait a minute, hold up. Maya Moore came after Tarasi. You know what I'm saying? She just
okay.
got in a little situation, but she was
She
on her
got
way.
pregnant or whatever. Right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She helped a nigga out of jail.
Other than Aja Wilson, right now, what that girl name? Brittany? No, not Grind. It's like Brittany Stewart or something.
Brittany Stewart. Yep. She
That fine ass girl, she a good scorer in the NBA. She just can't win.
That Cunningham girl slept
Damn, what's
on.
that girl name?
But we ain't finna do that. Cause I don't watch enough WNBA, so I ain't finna do hell no.
I've been watching.
I know about Caitlyn, Angel,
I'm locked
There
in.
it is.
Asia. You know what I'm saying?
I'm locked in.
I mean, but there's a lot of players, bro.
Y'all better not
It
let
is.
me win no chip, bro.
There's a lot of
It
players.
ain't never 10 teams.
Like, I don't even think, like, who the top scorer in the WNBA? Asia Wilson, and then I don't even think, it was like,
Caitlyn. She was
Caitlyn won
next.
second?
I don't think
She don't think she
Nah,
was
she
second.
was like top 5.
Yeah, she won
She
second.
was in MVP race though.
I mean, yeah, for what
That's
she
how I know we gonna get it this year.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, let's keep it moving, man. Y'all went crazy just then. God damn.
Caitlyn, baby, I see you this week.
Angel, if I ever meet you, you already know what time it is.
This
Man,
nigga,
you
G.
Go to the BET
been
Award. You're guaranteed to catch it up.
Skylar,
Oh, what you trying to say? Hey, this man disrespectful, bro. This nigga
What did
just
I
said,
say?
go to the BET Awards.
You
you'll catch
guaranteed
it
to catch it
What
up.
does that mean? That's black excellent television.
She
brother.
gonna be there.
God damn.
this nigga.
What is that? She gonna
That's
be there.
disrespectful.
Is she not gonna be there?
Nah, boy, she ain't even in the top 5, boy. Asia Wilson. See what I'm saying? That's why I want to watch a lot more of the game. Now, Posse Collier, 28.5. Kelsey Plum, 27.
Kelsey Plum.
Satu.
They gonna say she better.
Satu Sabali, I don't know who the fuck that is, 27. Alicia Gray, 25. Boy, it's a lot, boy. This is this year leading scorers. Alicia
This show
Gray.
just started though.
Brianna Stewart, 27. Brittany Sykes, 24. Tina Charles, 23. Natasha, man.
Damn,
Caitlin
Tina
Clark,
Charles still playing?
Yeah,
Shit.
Caitlin Clark is 13th with 20.
That's the first
Now,
game.
I bet you JuJu first year would
Yeah,
have
it's
fucked
second
up.
game,
Hey,
right?
Yeah,
I bet
no.
you JuJu first year in the WA would have fucked up Nishi still average 20. Guaranteed.
I don't know. I do think JuJu is a better all-around player than Caitlin.
Tell him, bro. She
An
better.
all-around player, bro.
Better.
She's not. Caitlin Clark ain't standing in front of JuJu Watkins.
I mean, I get it,
no.
y'all.
No
I get
player
it.
is gonna stand in front.
Y'all need a better magic.
No,
Angel Reese
No,
ain't,
man.
It's supposed to be Magic versus Larry. And we got it for show Larry.
No,
We just don't have it for show Magic.
I just believe in.
Angel still ain't beat Angel though.
Exactly.
Yeah, she had. They 5-1 since that.
We talking about.
She beat it for the chip. You talking about a game.
Oh, they'll never meet her again.
Why they won't?
She ain't gonna get there.
Oh, man.
Well, the Chicago Sky got it, but she on the Sky, right?
Yeah.
Well, they were just in the championship game like a couple years ago, wasn't
Before her.
Yeah, I'm just saying that means the foundation is still there.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't trade them folk.
Shit, they ain't traded 12.
You crazy? They had.
In 2 years? They were just there the year before. Like,
They put everything on the two Twin Towers with Cardoso and Angel. They waived 3 of the players that was on the team. They traded one on to like the fucking Sparks or something. That team is not there.
I don't know.
But it's only 10 teams, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's a chance they'll play again.
In the finals?
They gonna play again.
It's definitely
Some
a
kind
good
of
chance.
way.
You ain't got my 10-team,
They gonna
cut.
make it. They get 2 faces. I promise.
Exactly, man. When you two faces, they gonna.
They definitely the faces.
But
gon-
I think okay. What I'm really saying is I think they in the same conference. So they will have to play each other like in
Indiana,
the
Chicago,
final.
they're in the same conference.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They'll never meet there again unless one of them
Get traded.
move teams.
Yeah.
Well, now we gonna find out.
The way politics is.
I'm just saying with my own 2 eyes, and I'm a Caitlyn fan like you. I set up and say I'm down the middle. I don't think Angel could play like that because you can't make a layup. That's the foundation of basketball. I'm not saying she can't make a layup, but I'm saying we done see her miss some shit to be like, what the fuck was that? And as far as just playing the game, Caitlyn is better, but I ain't gonna lie. To my JuJu Watkins will cook the hell out any bitch. Give a fuck who you is. Skylar Diggins, you better bring back Cynthia Cooper.
Boy, what?
You better go get Cheryl Swoops then for her. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, she may not be the same after this knee injury, but bro, in that NCAA final last year and the year before, that bitch was looking phenomenal.
Boy, what?
Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. She was looking like a nigga out there.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Like a nigga, bro. Like, when you got girls writing no line like this bitch,
They
like,
got a yo-yo cup.
that bitch was looking like a nigga out there. And I'm just saying, Caitlyn Clark, if you look at her play, she can shoot the ball, she can handle the rock, but she ain't gonna be able to stand. JuJu, quick. Like, quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be hard for her to stay in front of her. You know what I'm saying? Now, Caitlyn Clark may be smarter. She may know how to get her shots at better places. It's situations where a player that's not as quick as somebody else can still cook another motherfucker because she may be smarter at the game of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Know how to come off pick, rolls, and screens. You know what I'm saying? Oh, caught you licking. Why you reach, I teach. Situations like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We done seen it before. Shit, Derek Fisher couldn't stay in front of nobody for the Lakers. They end up winning though.
Yep.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
better win. Caitlyn Clark can win.
John Stockton was slow as a bitch. Luka slow. You know what I'm saying? So Caitlyn can do her thing. I ain't taking it away from her. I'm just about strictly hooping though. Man, JuJu, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Cause I was with you last year, then I seen that bitch play.
I saw her play goddamn UConn.
And I was like, oh shit.
I seen Paige Booker take all them jumpers at the top of
That
the
baby
elbow.
looking like Kyle Watson, boy, in the boy of the rim, boy. JuJu was. I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you.
man, let's go to NBA, man. Let's go to what some niggas really hoop at, man. We know who's going to the Eastern Conference and Western Conference Finals. Shout out to Joker, man. You should be the MVP.
There will be a new NBA champion though this year.
Yeah.
It been about what 7 years since somebody won back to back. Though when your boy Curry them cheated with Durant. Yeah,
Cheated.
yeah, that shit was a cheat. That shit was. But they won. They won.
Hey, you took your whole draft
They won.
class to get a ring.
They won.
I just want to say, man, you know,
I want Bronson to win.
Joker, man, you should have had more help. You should win the championship. I came prepared, man. Joker this season, man, 30 points per game average, 13 rebounds per game average, 10 assists per game average, man. First in triple doubles, man. First ever player in NBA history with a 30-20-20 game, man. Most points ever in a triple double, man. Most triple doubles ever by the center. Goddamn, first non-point guard to average triple double in the season. Top 3 in points per game, rebounds per game, assists per game, and steals per game. No player's ever done that, not even LeBron James or Michael Jordan. That's what it says. I'm not just saying that. That's what they say now. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to think I'm just adding shit on.
No, I think if he had a won.
Also, this playoffs, he lead the playoffs in points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, double-doubles, triple-doubles, and field goals this playoffs alone. And at the end it says, record-breaking season insane if this man don't win MVP, real MVP.
Well, I think Listen, everything you named, he deserved it. But I think they were just trying to see who was gonna win between him and Shai, man. But
Well,
I
no,
mean,
that's not true. They already voted back in like December for the MVP. That's not true.
But Shai, he led the league in score, got his team number one. I mean, he beat him. I think that's what gave him the edge, that he beat him.
No, I don't think that. I don't think him. Okay, so let's go back. Who won MVP last year?
They just don't want to give it to him 3 times.
Exactly. Who won MVP last year?
On the Joker.
Yeah, Joker did win last year.
Who won MVP last year?
I think so, yeah.
And they lose the same round last year?
But I think it was like a Lamar Jackson, Jai Allen thing.
That's true.
I think Shai Porter got last year for real.
Ooh.
Joker
He got knocked out.
Joker went crazy this year. Like Joker numbers, he probably got it for real this year.
By the
last
numbers.
year was a better toss up. This year I think they really just feel like
They don't want to give it to him again.
yeah.
They don't want to give it to him 3 times.
That'd be 4 times.
Oh, 4 times?
This be 4.
I'm talking about in a row though, 3 times in a row.
No. It would have been 3 times in a row. If
I
people
think
won
that's
it last
insane.
year before last.
Oh,
4 MVPs, 1 title.
What's insane?
I mean, they ain't, just, if you do the math, they ain't always get an MVP to the best player. I mean, Jordan could have got that shit every year. And LeBron could have got it a couple, like.
No, the MVP usually goes to the best player on the best team. That's why Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's won the MVP.
Yeah.
There's only been 1 year in the past 30 years that the best player on the best team won MVP. The best player on the best team didn't win MVP. That was when Russell Westbrook was the first player in 60 years to average a triple-double in the season. That was it. Other than that, the best player on the best team usually wins MVP. Find me a time it didn't happen.
but should it go like that?
James Harden, they had the best.
They had the best record for the Rockets that year, yep. James Harden was ranked number 1. Steph Curry, that unanimous MVP year. Goddamn, anybody. Like every time. It's always usually Charles Barkley won MVP over Michael Jordan because the Phoenix Suns had a better record than the Bulls.
Just like Utah, Karl Malone, too.
Go to a better record.
You usually go to the best player on the best team, usually. Now, I think 1 year they gave it to Carl, even though the Bulls had a better record, if I ain't mistaken.
No, I think they had a better record this year.
They may have did. Yeah, they might have did, because that year the format was 2-3-2. Jordan won in game 6. Mm-hmm. So that would have been in
Chicago.
No, that
was in Utah.
In Utah, yep.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute.
Because who had the home court advantage? No, who had the Utah had the home court, so that's
3-2. Yep, that mean Utah at home.
Yep.
Yeah. So Karl Malone won when they had the better record. So yeah, usually that's how it is. They gave it to Westbrook because we ain't seen that shit before.
yeah. That was
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? And Shai gonna win it this year because
better
OKC
team.
had the best record. Who won MVP? When Giannis won. Giannis then was number 1. You know what I'm saying? In the playoffs that year. Who else won recently? You said Harden already.
He led the league in scoring this year too, though, right?
Who?
Shai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had what he averaged, like 31, some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, Joker averaged 30, 13, and 10, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The Joker went.
That one was stupid.
Went stupid.
He over 30, 13, and 10.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. Even when people said Kobe should have got it, but Kobe them didn't have the best record. The Phoenix Suns was number 1.
Well, they didn't have the best record.
They did?
Suns got hurt. I mean, no, that's why I said the second year Kobe should have won it because Steve Nash got hurt in the season and they ended up losing like 10 straight. And then he came back and they ended up winning like 20 straight.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why they gave it to him because they seen how sorry the team was without him being there. They was like, man, we got to give it to Steve because they sucked while he was gone and they were giving it to him anyway. And I felt like Kobe should have got it that year. You know what I'm saying? There's just been a couple of times like that. Like, well, say if that's the case, and then too, why the hell he didn't win in the 2009, 2010 won the championship? Why he didn't win it then? He won the chip.
Were the Lakers number 1 when they won that? When they won the championship?
I know they were number 1 in the West. We know it damn sure wasn't Dwight Howard, and we know it damn sure wasn't nobody on the Celtics, them old ass Celtics them years.
Man, I'm talking about, I like them Celtics that year, man.
Well, I liked it. I'm just saying none of them players won it. We know they didn't win the MVP.
Yeah, no, they
Kevin
didn't.
Garnett won MVP in Minnesota. Kevin Garnett won Defensive Player in Boston. So that's what I'm saying. So who else they? You know what I mean? Like maybe those one of them years LeBron got it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I think
Well, it kind of be.
he got 2 years.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to give a person an MVP when they're on the super team too, though.
Who?
Who you just talking about? You saying something about
Kobe.
I said Kobe.
You didn't say Kobe. I thought you said something
Kobe didn't have
else.
no. Talking about LeBron.
Man, he's had the most super teams.
Yeah. Kobe didn't have no super team. You take Kobe off that team, boy, that nigga playing with plumbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, the only person he had was Paul Gasol, and he wasn't shit till he got with Kobe. Well, we knew he was good.
He was decent.
Yeah, but, you know.
Where Paul had came from?
Spain? Where he, like, born from?
No, I'm saying, like, he came straight from Spain to the Lakers.
Nah, Grizzlies.
Grizzlies, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he came from the Grizzlies, and, you know, him and his brother. Yeah. And they traded him out there to the Lakers. But, I mean, you know, I don't know, man. I think it's interesting. Who y'all got winning the East and winning the West? Who you taking?
I'm
gonna go
I got New York versus OKC.
I got
New York, OKC. Wow, okay.
I got Pacers versus. I'm gonna say OKC, even though I want Minnesota to win. I just think OKC probably a more complete team, but the Pacers on fire. They got something on them right
You
now.
want to bet the Gatorade back?
What? Pacers and Knicks? Yeah, fuck it.
I got the Knicks.
You like the Pacers over the Knicks?
Yeah, man.
You wild.
No, I ain't, bro. Indiana got some shit going, bro. You gonna see? Y'all gonna see?
So they gonna be
Y'all gonna see? You gonna see? Watch.
You told us about them Lakers like that, man.
Nice. I wanted them to win. I wanted them to win.
I told you
I
what
said
going
them folk
on.
going home first round. I said, why this
I
shit?
told him what going on, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't believe that though.
I didn't. I said it.
They should have just put six.
They were playing so
wheelchairs on the
good
court.
though, bro. I mean, they were the third seed. I ain't expect them to lose in the first round.
Shit, bro.
Usually, man, defense is gonna win for you, man.
But
If
let
you
me
ain't
ask you
playing no
this.
D, you ain't gonna win.
Once you saw JJ play them folk for the whole half, what did you think?
It was in trouble.
We gotta start treating JJ like he don't know back. All that shit you talking on that mind the basketball shit. You and LeBron like you just know what the hell going on out there. JJ, your ass. Look here, man. You ain't make no adjustment. You ain't think about playing none of them niggas on the bench. What the nigga name on the bench? Hayes or whatever the fuck your name is for the Lakers.
The center.
Just something like you ain't think about making no. You just gonna run these little niggas out here and they just punishing y'all ass. like every sports correspondent said the same thing. You ain't make no adjustment. What the hell, coach don't make no adjustment? Like nothing. You don't think of doing shit. You just
We're gonna try it again.
yeah. We gonna just keep on running these. Like Steve Kerr made adjustments with Iguodala running out there. Speedy Claxton that year with the Spurs when Steph Curry was cooking Tony Parker. Pop went to Speedy Claxton. You know what I'm saying? Like these moments that coaches show you like, okay, we gonna do something
Phil
different.
Jackson put Tyronn Lue on Iverson.
Yeah, put Tyronn Lue on Iverson. Stuff like took Ron Harper out. Remember Ron Harper was over there.
Yep.
Ron Harper was old and slow.
Ron Harper getting cooked.
You know what I'm saying? And we put, you know, like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't made no adjustment, man. He got to be held accountable for some of that loss, bro. Like, what the fuck was going on? I'm watching this shit like, so they ain't gonna do shit. Alley-oop. Going around. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I look at it like, okay, so let me get back to the question. So who's gonna come out? I like the Knicks, bro. They got like 6 players, bro, that can cook, man. OG, goddamn, Brunson, Cat, motherfucking
Kyle Bridges
Josh
off the
Hart,
bench.
Mikal Bridges. Like, they can cook, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I like everybody's healthy. You know what I mean? Everybody healthy with Indiana too. You know what I'm saying? But I just
feel like Indiana, they just play like a fundamental type team, bro. They play like
what the fuck the Knicks do?
It'd be a lot of isolation.
Bro, the Knicks the other night, bro.
I think the Pacers move the ball better than the Knicks.
The Knicks played the most sound basketball game this whole playoffs the other night against Boston. They didn't allow shit. They beat them folk by 40. What the fuck the score was? 125 to 93?
They was hyped there, but can they do that every game?
Shit, they just beat you said Boston was gonna beat them.
I didn't hear. We all thought. The whole world thought that shit.
They just beat the hell out them folks. They just beat the hell out them folks with both players.
No.
Come on, stop, man. Come on, man.
I just posted.
What I say?
So you said from the beginning that you thought New York was gonna beat the Boston.
I said, G, boy, that motherfucker come down to 7-7, 7-8.
And it's gonna be a close game.
Y'all in goddamn
we set
trouble.
y'all in trouble.
That night, me and Shaw were going back home. Shaw said, Cup. Boy, they within 6, boy. We were heading home. The game was on.
Yo,
I said, I told you, goddamn, man. But they ass in trouble, bro.
I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm still shocked.
And what I've been told y'all, take the ball out the light-skinned nigga hand.
Oh man.
Yeah, what?
Brown was showing up.
But I was at
Brown
work.
had 33.
But I was at work today, phone on the dashboard. But I swear to God, this shit popped off. Why isn't Brown the first option?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I said, I can't wait to go tell these niggas. Cup said it first. I said it. If Jaylen Brown was light-skinned, give that nigga the ball.
Hey, we gotta put some respect on Kobe too, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is another thing that pissed me off the other night. And I understand it's an Achilles. So first of all, they're gonna lose that. I want to get this out the way. They're gonna lose that game if he would.
Thank you. I said that same shit.
Who?
Know that the Boston was already losing anyway before his Achilles got fucked up. So they were gonna be down 3-1.
Right. But my point is, okay, so he hurt his Achilles, right? But he go down. This nigga doing 360s and shit like he doing a burnout and shit in the middle of the court and shit. All this shit. When Kobe tore his Achilles, that nigga got his ass up, shot 2 free throws and walked to the back, no help, no nothing. I said, that's a different nigga. Right?
Yeah, and then Kobe,
that's a different nigga. This nigga get carried out and shit. Tell me, oh my God. Go back and watch Kobe when he pulled his Achilles.
Yeah.
Kobe got up, this nigga held his shit for a second, got up, they told him to walk out of the court. Kobe walked. He came back and I'm shooting my free throw, made both of them and walked his ass off the court. Bro, that's a different nigga, bro.
Kobe was a thoroughbred nigga.
That was a thoroughbred. Cause remember the Achilles? They don't make nigga like that. That nigga Jason Tatum out there crying and shit. But I'd have been like, man, I wouldn't even give that nigga my hand. But get your ass up, bro. You know how the nigga putting their shirt over their face? I'd have been, get your ass up, boy. Get your, man, quit acting like a little bitch out here, boy. I'd have been just like that. I swear to God, bro. Like, come on, man.
Little reporter with a candy shot. What did you tell him? I told him to keep his head up. And everything is going to be all right. Prayers up to my boy Tatum. No, he been cussing him out. You don't know what them niggas saying in the shirt,
because Tatum
bro.
say Kobe his favorite player.
Yeah.
Tatum got the Kobe
yeah,
tattoo and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, boy, Kobe would have never did this shit, boy. Get your ass up, boy. Come on, man. They don't make niggas like that no more, bro.
But when he come back,
Tatum?
Cause when he Tatum, okay, maybe I just felt like that. When Tatum went down, I felt like they started trying to go to Porzingis and shit.
Okay.
Why? Why the fuck? Why don't Brown got no plays drawn up?
Well, Brown did shoot the ball more than what Tatum went out. He had like 33 or something.
I just felt like they were trying to go to Porzingis.
Because nobody else on the Boston Celtics could put the ball on the floor and get their own shot. Who else? Who could do that? Nobody else on their team could put the ball on the floor and get their own shot.
Drew Holiday don't fell off.
See what I'm saying with the New York Knicks, bro, they got Cat can put the ball down if he want to. Now, he's a little OC when he drive the ball. I'm going to be honest about that. He a little OC, a little out of control, you know what I'm saying, when he drive. But as far as putting the ball down as a big nigga, he can put the ball down. You know what Brunson going to do, or whatever. Josh Hart can ball. He just ain't the number 1 and number 2 option. You know what I'm saying? But he, the best rebounding guard, period. OG give you whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you need him to do, he gonna do it. If you need rebounds, you need what OG I know it, bro. He's like a like.
Hey, that was Jimmy Butler when he playing next the D Rose.
They need to go trade Jimmy.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy done. Jimmy done, man. Jimmy done.
That playoff Jimmy should over with.
He just got to go back to just being a defensive player, making key plays. He's not the go-to guy, and it proved it. They still should at least won one more.
They should have won one more.
He didn't even look for his shot. It was like for a moment, Jimmy would drive, stop. Triple threat. You know what I'm saying? Triple threat and pass. I'm like, Jimmy, you got to shoot some of this shit. And I'm like, y'all niggas get y'all ass beat.
That's why Pat said, hey, man, go ahead, motherfucker. Get the hell on. Pat didn't care.
Pat right.
Pat
I wouldn't
didn't
pay
care.
no $50 million a year either. Nigga, I'm not going to give you $50 million, 35, 36. Ain't he 35, 36?
Yeah, like 35.
Yeah, like I'm not going to give you $50 million. Yeah, go to the league. Yeah, bro, like, because it makes sense now, like, and I do believe if Steph would have been there, it would have been a better series. Don't get fucked up.
That's all I say. I ain't gonna say we would have won. I ain't gonna say, you know, I just know.
But the Celtics in trouble. For the Knicks to do that to them, while Tatum and Brown was there, they got to deal with them for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Celtics in trouble, bro. Like, y'all, bro, look at the pieces the Knicks got. And then they got a coach that make them play D. Thibodeau is a defensive-minded coach. Every team he's ever been on made the playoffs. Every single one. It's just nobody hold on to him long enough to let his damn system play out, except for this year right here.
They in trouble with a lot of teams. They in trouble with the Cavs. The Cavs probably lost because they got a lot of players got hurt when they played Indiana.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of players got hurt. And the other, they scraping by. We're gonna see this. We're gonna see when they play these goddamn Knicks.
What y'all think is gonna take for Minnesota to beat
I think Minnesota.
OKC.
I think Minnesota's gonna beat OKC. I think OKC need one more year of growth. I just really
You don't think so? You think they got a better? You don't think OKC got a better team than Minnesota right now?
Minnesota. I think OKC play better defense, but I'm just talking about putting the ball on the floor. We got two niggas that can put the ball on the floor. Julius Randle and goddamn Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Y'all only got one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Chet gonna have to step it up.
Chet gonna have to step it up. That shit.
I think Rudy gonna have to step it up.
We ain't even worried about him. We ain't even worried.
They split a series during the season though. I think they were like 2-2 in the season. They both.
I ain't worried about the season.
Yeah.
I never care about the season. Season basketball is just for niggas to get their checks. Nobody plays hard in the regular season.
Who's a better basketball player, Ant-Man or Shai?
Better basketball player?
Yeah, because that's what's going to determine who's going to win. One of them going to have to lead.
I don't believe that. If that case, Michael Jordan would have won 12 rings. We know that didn't happen.
Well, I'm saying when you actually have a good team and you're the best player. So you got.
But that don't determine who's going to win. You can have a good team, but they have a better team.
I don't know. I think I would have to say Ant-Man only because a lot of times Shai get a lot of shit at the line.
He do get a lot of
He got that James Harden going on right now.
James
You remember
Harden? James Harden was an offensive
saying,
goddamn
but
bombshell too, though. Goddamn.
James Harden used to get James Harden know how to draw a foul. He was getting like 10 points from the line.
It don't matter. That's
So if
still
he dropped
point.
10 and I shoot 10, that's 20 off top. So if
top.
I drop 20 and I get 10 from the line, that's 30.
If you strategize against him right and take him out his game just a little bit, you can't stop him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can take him out his game a little bit, they in trouble.
If they stop them shots coming from the line and don't keep sending them to the free throw line, cause he gonna flop now. He gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And then try to throw it up and get an and one. Like, but Ant-Man shit becoming pure. Like, like if Ant-Man got 24 points, he really got 24 points.
Yeah, I mean, I take Ant-Man. I understand what Shai over there doing or whatever, but he ain't got nobody else.
And he from Georgia, man. Fuck them France ass niggas.
I take Ant. I ain't gonna lie. I never thought about who's better between Ant.
But you know, you're right, because really the only reason Denver lost because Murray didn't show up.
Shit,
I don't know about that.
Not just, I think Murray played a decent game. I think, shit, everybody.
Aaron
Gordon was hurt.
If that was Murray in the pandemic, if that was Murray in the pandemic championship,
I don't know about that, bro. I think Murray played pretty straight. I just think
fell off here since
what, Murray averaged about 20 points?
He ain't been the same right since that injury, bro. Man, that nigga was real. Boy, that pandemic, even though LeBron done won that shit.
So you think it's time to get rid of Murray?
Yeah, his day's up too.
Who can he go to right now and turn some shit up?
Probably
I wouldn't get rid of him. I think.
I mean, he's still like, what, 26, 27, man?
Man, Murray was so good, even though Jokic, even man, yeah, he did get hurt. Yes, he did. He got hurt, bro.
Man.
After the pandemic, he got hurt. That pandemic shit, he got hurt, bro. Listen, even though Jokic is the best person on the team, when it came down to that last shot, they would go through Murray. Jokic might bring it down the court, but they give it to Murray for that last shot.
Ain't nobody gonna go to a center for the last shot anyway. You're gonna go to the person that put the ball on the floor.
But I mean, Jokic, he can pull it from anywhere, is all I'm saying.
When in NBA history going to a center for the last shot, especially if we take it out at half, you're gonna go to the guard.
They went to Kareem.
I mean, I'm not saying Joker can't. They did go to him for the last shot in game like 3, and they went, or whatever game they went to overtime. He missed it. You know what I'm saying? It was a 3-pointer. I'm just talking about in general, in history, you're gonna go to the player that can drive fast. Even though Joker could bring the ball up the court, man, I'm telling you, I've seen Joker try to like make a quick move
like
to the hole from the 3-point line. That shit gonna be slow as fuck. You're gonna go to a guard regardless. Usually, I'm just saying usually, in those type of situations, especially last shot situations. You know what I'm saying? And do I think Joker could still?
Big D's get the last shot.
These who?
Big Shaq.
Kareem got them last shots.
They gonna be
Kareem wanted
alley
to
hoop out the goddamn out of bounds alley hoop to Shaq.
Never.
Seen Elijah one, goddamn.
Man, you ain't never seen none of these folks hit none of this shit. I would tell y'all.
I wouldn't know that. No, I'm saying I ain't watched them actually
all
play
these highlights
live.
in the NBA show. Y'all ain't never seen none of these niggas make no shot. Talking about some Kareem hit a sky hook. Nigga, the
He did though.
He
Before
didn't. Magic Johnson hit the sky hook for the game winner, bro.
I know that one. I'm talking about before that.
When, G? We wasn't even alive when Kareem was balling. G just be saying shit, man.
I watch classic sports, nigga.
You ain't never seen Kareem hit. Kareem was beating the fuck out people, bro. They wasn't just winning, like, nah, bro. Hell no. Nah, it even went like with Shaq. They were going to Kobe.
Hold on, they used to go
Shaq
there.
did have one game winner when
Hold
Kobe
on.
threw that. Yeah,
Hold on, so I
shot
thought-
just straight on shots. You know what I'm saying?
One team that they did used to go to for the last shot on the New York Knicks. They used to always go to Patrick Ewing because nobody else on that team could shoot other than John Starks, and he was a role player.
Once again, which one did he make? G?
What you mean? I ain't say he made it. I said they went to him for the last shot. You said
Larry
that. You said that nobody go to the big man for the last shot.
Larry Johnson made the last shot for the New York Knicks. He did the L shit. Look it up on your phone right now. Patrick Ewing didn't make shit.
I ain't say he made it, but I'm saying they
Johnson.
went to him. He
They
went
didn't
to
go
for
to
the
it.
last.
Larry Johnson made the last shot. Patrick Ewing only shot one game winning shot. It was a layup against the Indiana Pacers. They rimmed in and rimmed out. I know my basketball. I know my shit. Larry Johnson made the game winning shot, and Allen Houston made the game winning shot in that same series from to go to the NBA Finals against the Spurs in 1999, and they got their ass beat by Tim Duncan. Now, that's the fact. But you just talking about Patrick Ewing just hitting shit on niggas.
No, I ain't saying
I ain't never heard
shit.
enough say Ewing.
No, I'm saying they used to go to him. They used to go to him.
No, that ain't gonna
I'm saying they used to go to him in tight
No,
situations.
they did not. They
Yes,
went
they
to
did.
Larry Johnson. Larry
Ain't
Johnson
you
made
talking about
the last
specific
shot.
games? I'm saying in general, bro.
Because this we remember in basketball. Who made the shot? Dirk Nowitzki. Now that's different. Okay, but he technically
He was
was
with
a
consider no
forward.
center though.
Technically he was a forward. Now if you want to say 7
height-wise,
footer,
yeah.
you got me. Yep, he was a 7-foot nigga.
Yeah.
They made the last shot. I'll give you that.
So was
Dirk,
Durant.
Dirk
So was
knocked
Durant.
the shit off. Dirk was wet, nigga. But you talking about Patrick Ewing, nigga. We remember last shots, bro. We remember last shots. Because there ain't too many of them. It ain't 1,000 game-winning buzzer beaters in the NBA history, bro. It's maybe in the history of the NBA, probably like 500.
No, I was
600.
referring to when you said how many people go to big men for the last shot. I ain't saying who
didn't
made
say
it.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all arguing whether I said something, not arguing, but debating whether I said something that was wrong. They just don't. That ain't none of the debate. We going to a guard because he can make a quick move.
If it's 5 seconds left,
5 seconds up in the game,
and he got to drive up the court.
we're not giving the ball to a center.
Well, yeah,
If we taking out at the half,
taking out at the half.
you take out at the half, everybody load up right here up at the free throw line. The first thing the offense gonna do is go this way to get the ball or get free. We're not going to a center. That's just what it is. Most end of the game last shots is going to be to a guard who can make a quick move and pull up. Centers can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you talking about 7-footers, you might do go to Dirk. You might go to Giannis. You know what I'm saying? But typically for the big men back in the day, you're not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Allen Houston made the last shot for the Knicks. I remember he ran all the way down the court. He did a little hand punch shit. Larry Johnson made the one for them to go to the NBA Finals. Even when Charles Barkley them lost against goddamn the Utah Jazz in the Western Conference Finals, John Stockton took that shot. 3-pointer. Son Charles, nigga, they were the OG killers, nigga. They sent Charles, Hakeem, and goddamn Clyde Drexler home. John Stockton on one shot. They don't really go to a center like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the guard can make the quick move. We going to AI, nigga.
Yeah.
We going to Jordan, nigga. We going to Bron. We going to Tracy McGrady. We going to them niggas. That's who get the last shots. You're not going to Hakeem in the post, nigga, to shoot the ugly ass hook.
But those are kick out plays too. They actually did go to him, but when the defense collapsed, they passed it out.
Shit, man. We ain't seen none
That's
of that
how Stockton got the shot.
They didn't get the shot to Stockton ran.
Karl Malone caught it under the post. He found Stockton when they won it. I don't know if it was a buzz beat. They just won the game in the series. Though.
I don't know about that. I think Stockton came down. He caught a shot, the 3-pointer. That shit went in, if I ain't mistaken. It was on the inbound.
I just remember Karl Malone passing it to him for.
It might have been.
Matter of fact, that was actually against the Rockets. Karl Malone they went down to the post of Karl Malone. He got doubled.
I'm
kicked it out to Stockton, and then they beat the Rockets on the last second shot.
Did Karl Malone take the shot?
No, he didn't, but I'm saying
I'm not arguing who caught the ball, who got what. I'm saying who take the last shot. You going all into he called it.
Because he got
inbound to the big man.
The coach gave the ball to the nigga to inbound the ball first. Like, I don't know about all that. I'm talking about who took the last shot. And I just think a lot of times they will go to a guard. That's just what we watch basketball. What I'm talking. I mean, I was speaking fucking gibberish. Like, we all know who. Well, we got motherfucking what his name? Shai Gilgeous on our team. You think they're going to motherfucking
Chet?
No.
I ain't gonna say Chet now. Chet might pull that bitch up like KD.
They mainly going to the quick shot.
But they going to the shooter. You know, so especially with 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds on the clock, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know, now we can get the alley-oop. Now, I know y'all could have got me on this one. Shit, Eric, go and hit the buzzer beater against, what you call it?
Oh, yeah, the alley-oop.
See what I'm saying? The alley-oop one. Then he hit the 3, too.
Oh, yeah.
He the 3 too now.
Two
you know what I'm saying?
beaters, yeah.
But he ain't 7 feet. Aaron go out with 6'8", 6'9"? Maybe.
Man, I was hoping they got my boy Westbrook a ring.
Yeah, Westbrook out there wilding too, bro.
I thought he played a good series.
Hey, this nigga just always cussing up under his breath for no reason. I'm like, Westbrook, ain't nobody did nothing to you, bro. Westbrook talk like he got guns in the locker room. Westbrook talk like he got guns in the locker room, bro. Like he just, like, nigga, I killed one. And like, that nigga talk like he Aaron Hernandez out there, man. Like he just killed niggas on his lunch break or something, man. Like, why the fuck this nigga always mad, bro?
He just played with a chip on his shoulder, man.
Bro, nigga, you a millionaire. Like, bro, why is you always mad, nigga? Like, for what?
That's how he play.
I get it. But nah, it's like playing mad is different. But you just like you just a bully or something. Why the hell him and Draymond ain't bump heads yet? They supposed to be in that hit by now.
Who you talking about?
Westbrook and Draymond.
Oh.
Cause they the same person. They know how each other feel, man.
Hey, I see the clip though. Draymond ain't really about this like he be trying to act like he about though.
Man, y'all stop playing with my boy.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause it's the clip, bro.
Slow motion Dre, bro.
No, him and Ron Artest got into it.
Oh,
like his Ricky season or some shit. And Ron grabbed his ass. But I don't play. Drake said, oh shit, man.
That rookie season.
I don't give a damn what it was.
Dre ain't going, you see?
Hey, let me tell you, man, that nigga Big Bank says some real shit, boy. Look here, man. Nigga who crazy, boy, ain't no calming him down, boy. Just being real now. Nigga who really crazy, ain't no, you can't out crazy him. He gonna go there. Ron was gonna go there. Draymond showed me that he ain't really just crazy like he trying to be now. Like, cause if you really crazy, ain't nobody finna out crazy you.
So you think he should have put them hands on Ron?
Man, look here. Ron Artest done showed me, boy.
Come on, Metal World Peace,
Man, one of them stands on them folk.
And beat song.
Man, niggas start beating popcorn out of niggas, bro. Man, them niggas was crazy. Them niggas was crazy, man. Nigga, you on the stands, nigga? And then they said this nigga got back in the locker room and said, say Steven Jackson like right here shit. They just got to fight this shit. They jersey shit ripped. Say Ron turned to him and said, shit, you think we'll get in trouble?
What? Well, you know we fucked up.
Say Steven Jackson said, nigga, what? Y'all we gonna get in trouble, nigga. Like, that nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He's not, bro. A nigga who really crazy in the hood, bro. Ain't no stopping him when he go there.
Hell no.
But that Ron said,
Nigga, that nigga mama gotta come like, calm down, baby. Calm down. Other than that, bro, that shit ain't no stopping that nigga, man.
Hell no.
Damn, goddamn, get my shit. All right.
But you never know them niggas who will talk shit and who will do it, boy.
Yeah,
better tell them about Jason Harden.
Jason Harden, like niggas.
Boy, nigga got shot, cup, and was still beating the nigga up. When the police got there, they had to shoot the nigga. He still was. You know, he's on that shit.
They ended up killing him in jail.
Yeah.
That nigga crazy, man. Nigga be like, yo.
It is some crazy motherfucker. Did y'all see that the running back say he was doing cocaine, man?
Who?
Not the running back. Was it Lauren Taylor?
Lauren Taylor, the linebacker.
Linebacker.
Yeah, everybody knew that.
Everybody knew that.
Yeah, LT, yeah.
He was really going that way. We gotta unretire his number, man.
Snowing and knocking nigga head off,
That
man.
nigga, that man is the greatest defensive player.
Oh, he on crack.